here, which I hadn't even thought about. This is a military veteran who served his country when his country refused to serve him. After surviving that, he comes back home. He has to work menial jobs just to exist. He can't afford to put his family into a better home or better environments despite all of his best efforts. It's not on him that he can't do better because it's literally stacked to make sure he can't. Then you say, well, he wouldn't let his wife work. From a practical standpoint, I can see what you mean as far as additional money coming in the household.
And they weren't no little bitty kids.
But if she worked, who would have been home with the kids while they were growing up? And he doesn't have much. He didn't have, I mean, there wasn't much he could give anyone, but he could try to give them all that he had, his protection, and she not have to work, right? So a man's pride, a lot of times people want to attack us for our pride, but it's a double-edged sword. The very thing that keeps us from falling apart, that allows us to just continue to move forward despite how horrible things are, that's the very thing that obstructs her getting a job, that lets out angry bursts. So it's like, what do we expect? I think his character was such an amazing portrayal of what it is to be a Black man, really in no matter what time, but especially coming out of the 60s and through the 70s. I just thought he did a masterful job. Oh, and then you were saying about like with the difference in how he treated Thelma versus the boys.
That drove me crazy.
Okay, would you rather he hit her?
If he's the disciplinarian, not did I prefer him hit any of his children. Let me put that statement out there. Don't be hitting none of your children.
Okay.
But so, if he would literally threaten Michael and JJ with their very life. Thelma was like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna let her do whatever she wants.
So I'll put it to you like this. I think one of the reasons God gave me girls is because I probably would break a boy. Okay. This world doesn't like you. It doesn't like you, and it doesn't like me. And to be a man, according to how I view manhood, and in part of how he views it, because he's from a similar vein, just a different time, you have to function when everything around you is falling apart. You do not have the luxury of being less than, of being weak when it's time to be strong. Your moments of weakness must be few and far between, and you share that with your woman, and that's it. Those boys, one day, I'm going to need you to be able to go into this world that unfortunately I can't fix for you. I can't save this world and make it better for you. So I have to make you better for this world. I have to make sure you have no quit in you. You have no give. You are like steel. Because when you go out this door, they're going to try to break you. So you got Michael, has an incredible mind. He's the best hope to change the dynamic of this family. So I will do anything to make sure you don't mess up. JJ, you just got your head in the clouds all the time. You about grown and still can't get out my house. And you're not really putting money in the house. I got to toughen you up, and I got to get you, something got to shake. Thelma, she is a girl. Not only is she a girl, she's my little girl. That is, when I look at my daughters, They're the best part of me. They're my heart walking in real life. And I will burn this world.
Hello, this is Tracy, and I want to let you know that the video that you just watched is just a snippet. And to see the whole wonderful episode, you need to be a Patreon. The link to be a Patreon is in the description section. Please check it out and please support. We need as much support as possible. Remember, you can always subscribe to our page and be notified when we get new videos. But if you want to see the whole video in its entirety, unedited, just off the cuff, no filters, no anything, be a Patreon. You can start as low as just $1 per month or $5 per month. We'll start to have polls. Sometimes I'll drop into the Patreon once we get a couple more members. But again, I just want to encourage you to support us on the Patreon. The link is in the description, and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye. Hi, everyone. This is Tracy, and I want to invite you. Hello, everyone. Tracy here again, and I want to take this time to invite you to the virtual scavenger hunt that Tracy Media is sponsoring. The virtual scavenger hunt will be held September the 3rd, 2022, and the cost is $15. And where does that $15 go, you ask? Well, it goes to getting me much needed equipment. I am trying to buy a second laptop so that I can start sharing videos on my live stream. And of course, laptops are super expensive. I wish I had enough money saved to just buy it, but I need your help. Our goal is to raise about $295 with me putting the rest in so I can buy the laptop that I want, which I'm pricing around $400, and I'm hoping that's enough. But anyway, the virtual scavenger hunt is going to be so much fun. The way it basically works is I'll have a list of a few items that I want you to go around in the house to find. It'll be right there in the comfort of your own home. And we'll have a prize, and that will be if you win the virtual scavenger hunt, Tracy Media will send you a $25 gift card, a Visa gift card, so that you can buy whatever you want. And we'll have some other fun things that we'll do while we're at the virtual scavenger hunt. And remember, it's September the 3rd, 2022. It starts at 6 p.m. And the link is in the description section. And I'll be playing this every time I have a video because my goal is to have at least 20 people at the scavenger hunt. I really need your support, and I appreciate those who are supporting me already. I appreciate you. You don't know how much happiness it brings me to know that I have people who literally have my back. And so I appreciate all of your support. But I want to invite those who haven't financially support my channel to do so. And like I said, that event will be having the virtual scavenger hunt. It's going to be fantastic. We hope to see you there. And like I said, you'll be seeing this commercial quite a bit, so you might as well get used to it. The link to the scavenger hunt is in the description section. We'll see you later and have a fantastic day. Bye.